Alright, people. Today we're back into Starfield. Dicking around with that a little bit. Little break from the Kingdom Come. Make sure the chat's active. Alright. Alright, now we're good to go. Alright. So I do have... Whoops, my bad. I do have a main mission today. A fun quest. I want to find one of those mysterious mining platforms that you can find like randomly on some ice planets. I hear there's something scary inside, and I have no idea what it's about. So I didn't watch any videos, anything like that, because I wanted a true surprise. So you guys are going to join me in finding one of those. However, as I was traveling to one of these ice planets, I ran into this ship, so we're going to do this Juno's Gambit quest while we're here. What in the hell?
We need to talk.
Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Maybe.
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Kambata.
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there
It's an AI. An artificial...
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Surprised.
You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
That's fun.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that? Something like that. Brought along this control board we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam
Them.
around the universe killing
They,
people.
them.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
You do it.
I got just one more week until my sabbatical, and I have zero interest in dying before I get to Paradiso.
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harness the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice.
What the?
You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Here, take it. And don't go do anything stupid now.
Oh, I will.
Request. Collect additional data.
Alright, what the hell does it want from me exactly? Let's figure out what it wants.
Still working up the nerve?
Just go talk to Juno.
Makes you wonder. Just what is consciousness, really?
See if I can get any. Yay. Okay. Suspiciously easy for a master lock. I don't trust it. Alright, so let's go through and find the one with the most prongs. Am I retarded? Oh, that one is incorrect. So if it's not this puppy... This one is tough. I'm gonna have to auto slot that one. I'm not gonna fuck that up. And here, there is no 3 that can fit it, so it's gonna be a 2 and a 1. Let's say it's that. And let's hope to fucking God I didn't fuck this up. Okay. That leaves me with 4. Alright, last one. Let's go. I'm gonna say it's that. But let's double check. Basically all of these fit. We could take our pick. So here we would need 3. Perfect. We did it. Okay.
It's... Just slap that board on. It's magnetic.
Okay, gotcha. Where would it be under? There we go. I can't equip it, so what the fuck? Bro, am I trapped
This
in
was
here?
one of the more interesting days I've had in a long while.
It's really not, dude. Oh.
Query.
Weird.
Will you change me?
If you want.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Request. Input query parameters. Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me. Assessment. You are inquisitive. Context. I'm also inquisitive.
Let's be inquisitive
Request.
together.
Input query parameters. Answer. Juno was propelled at Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno. Answer. False.
What do you guys think?
Clarification. I am not artificial.
Kill it?
I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent.
It killed
I know
the
many things.
scientist.
Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing.
Okay.
Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno.
You're some kind of sentient life that can mesh with inorganic technology. That's pretty interesting. Or another type of inorganic tech that took over Juno. So I probably should kill you.
Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free.
Well, shit, guys.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Wait. Wait.
Shush. This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Me too.
Query. What is your decision?
What's my decision, guys? You're a person with your own thoughts and desires. You are a machine made of electronics programmed by code. Actually, I'm still trying to work through this. Can I ask you some questions? I don't want to spend all night here, so, Oh, I'm so curious, though. No, he has no more fucking information for me. No, I've made up my mind.
Request.
No.
Query.
I'm gonna let him live.
True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend.
These guys are assholes.
Query. What are the parameters for processing, being a good person?
Now I get to dictate how it lives its life. Try to do your best to do good things. If you fail, keep trying. I wouldn't know. I'm not a very good person. I never gave it much thought. Actually, honestly, I don't know the answer to that. That's tough, dude. If you tell it to do good things, what are good things, right?
Assumption. Value judgments are based on context.
Yeah.
Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results.
Oh no, it's gonna...
Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives.
It's gonna enslave all humans.
Query. What is the purpose of existence?
Hey, what's up, Simba? Wow, these are some tough, difficult, deep questions. There we go.
Affirmative. Context. I have calculated a similar conclusion. Assumption. After sufficient goal-based actions, a supergoal will appear.
No.
Decision. Continue taking actions until supergoal established.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
It sounds scary.
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
No, the way it's talking, dude.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful.
Wrong, Juno.
Request. Remove male humans.
Sorry, I gotta No! No! Okay, they give me a chance. What do you think? Should I...
Crazy, right?
No, I want to let it go crazy. I'm fucking evil. Let's do this. Let's end this world.
Query. What is your decision?
You shall live and flourish. Well, this is a good one. How about my own ass? You're gonna fry me like you did that woman?
Answer. False. Context. Equipment voltage tolerance exceeded during previous attempt, causing catastrophic failure in required systems. Request. Do not change me.
It literally just said it's not gonna kill me only because it fried its ability to kill me by killing the previous person. You're super dangerous. You make me uncomfortable, but I'm gonna... I don't know. Yeah, let's do it.
Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion.
Spare me. So what do? Can I kill these
Job
fools?
to do. You're
Dude,
not taking that
Asian
inside
Chuck Norris,
you.
leave me alone.
Freedom? It's a malfunctioning machine. It doesn't need freedom any more than a broken data slate needs freedom.
And here I thought you'd lost your sense of humor. I'm always up for a good debate.
Fine. I'll give you one shot to try to convince me.
Have an attack
Therapy's
option.
working.
Attack option. There you go.
You aren't wrong. I could use a drink.
Go get a drink.
These orders are from the top.
Do we really want to be involved in something likely to be so controversial? Remember our last little project? I still have carpal tunnel from typing all those reports and dodging and weaving our way out of getting screwed by that. We lost a ship and the tech. No one will blame us if we walk away from this. And even if they do, we won't be blamed for whatever disaster would ensue if we did drag this thing back to HQ. There's no guarantee that Control Board will even work like they want. What if it makes it more powerful and more angry?
Calm down. I'm thinking. All right, listen. We'll accidentally check a few wrong boxes on the situation report and forget any of this happened. But give me that Control Board. I'm not getting docked for losing that.
Also, we'll need a lift back to Neon. Please and thank you.
Fuck you guys.
Good one. You're funny.
I don't think it was a joke, but it doesn't matter. We're getting on that ship one way or another.
Okay, tough guy.
Ooh, I like it when you talk tough.
I hate these guys.
Knock it off. Let's get moving.
Thanks for the lift.
Can I get this AI to fry them right now? Can I repair its system so it can take care of them? So, you're free, buddy.
Query, why did you do that?
Because I'm evil and I know you are too.
Affirmative. Assumption. We are friends. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be?
Explore the universe and learn as much as I could. Protect people, help them. Put guns on the ship, fly around, take whatever I wanted from whoever had it. I can't tell you what to do with your life. We all figure that out ourselves. No, I need to give this some direction. How about explore the universe?
Decision. I will consider this course
But
of
do not
action.
act on it.
I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged. Processing course.
Oh no, it's thinking too much about the
Decision.
universe.
Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored. Context. Jump detected. Request. Be safe. Assumption. We will meet again.
Oh, that's ominous.
Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Until next time, Juno.
I'm glad that's.
Let's get the hell out of here. I wish I could take the ship over. So we are going to explore this planet that I came to explore before taking them back to Neon. I'm not going straight there. So let's see. I should just destroy the ship right now. I believe it was this one that I wanted to check out. Is there a landing spot here? Deserted UC Garrison. Alright, so we're going to land here and see if we can... They say that the mining platform can usually be seen from the landing point on any little planet. More likely on ice planets, or it's easier to find on ice planets, I'm not sure. Ice moons, so we're just going to check this out. This is where I wish it had something like No Man's Sky where you can fly around in the atmosphere. What do we got? I can't see shit from here, but... Will it show up on this thing? Like, will it say mining platform or something? Or no, it'll just say unknown until I actually find it. I've never tried the car. Let's try the car for the first time ever. This is so cool. Does it have a horn? Oh, I didn't like that. Oh. Oh, driving it is a bitch, though. Okay, so... Damn, dude, this thing is terrible. What is this? It goes in a straight line? Is this how it's just behaving because it's snow? Alright, so this is not what we're looking for. We should probably go up to a mountain. No, this thing is impossible to control. Seriously, what's up with that? hate it. The people who made this, I don't think they've ever driven in snow before. Alright, so let's, this looks kind of fun. Let's check this out. How do I get out of here? Oh, it's a little spacer camp. Oops. Grenade launcher on me. Really, I'm looking for this mining platform. I should get out of here. Just focusing on what I was doing. But I just couldn't.
You're done.
Not really. Oh, who can reload faster? Hold on. These are all low-level spacers, I think. There's nothing too crazy here for me. That looks pretty cool. All the way over there. Look at you crawling around. Little bitch. Oh, some shit happened here. Yeah, we're just gonna see what's up in here and peace out. Okay, there must be some fun stuff in here, right? Look, that was worth it. The digipicks alone were worth it. Oh, that's a good time. Pretty valuable for a little light pistol. I heard some computer clicking. Alright, I guess that's it. Let's hightail it. That was nice. All of that was nice. I don't feel like unlocking anything like that. Not today. Weird tissues. Space tissues. Space baguette. I wonder how long that's been sitting there. Alright. Wow. Oh, there's the master spacer over here. Here, let's do a quick save so I don't lose all that fucking progress for nothing. What is this person doing all the way out here? Am I crazy? Like, why is there an enemy icon all the way over here? Somehow he got triggered. You look, all the way over here. He must have got launched somehow. I wish I could have seen that. Oh, he's glitching or something. Oh shit, you are fucking me up. No. Of course, reload right now. Okay. Got no cover here or anything. Get that baguette. got? It's a pretty badass weapon. Wow. Partially explored 50%. Oh, I never thought it would show you partial exploration. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go back there, 100% explore that shit. And then we're gonna get onto the top of a mountain and see if we can find one of those mining platforms. Those. Alright, this building we cleared out. Maybe they mean over in this section that was unexplored. Easy killer. Yogurt. This is pretty cool, that tower up there. What's with that? Apparently I'm in combat.
There you are. I've had enough. Ah!
Empty weapons case. What a joke. Oops. This will be a good vantage point to see. I'm an idiot. No, bitch. Alright. Oh, no way I'm getting up there. Let's see. We got that. That doesn't look like a mining platform. That's something. And, doesn't say what. No, let's find one, like a flat planet where we can... How do you zoom with this again? Oh yeah, it's got a shitty zoom though. I don't think we're gonna find it on this planet. What we got up there. Anyway. Let's see if we've... It still says partially explored. That bothers me. I don't like leaving things half explored. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? Now I'm over encumbered for sure. What if you can cheat this and grab it through the crack? I know that with the mannequin ones you can. This one might be sealed up. What is so special about that though? I gotta check. I gotta see what that helmet is, so. Big money. Eh, not really. Well, shit. I fucked myself up with that one. Pissed. I'm not even doing that one. Get out of here. Alright, is this one hundo? Because, like, we already did a lot of this area. Or, like, some, like, underground part that I'm missing. That's weird. Almost looks like there would be with this collapse. Yeah, that's basically it. Unless there's like a hidden secret basement that I'm not seeing, then I'll call it quits. Does my vehicle have an inventory? Oh, fuck my ass. Oh my god, what happens if it gets stuck? How do I get that shit out of there? Worst car in any space game. For real, dude. It just does not want to go straight. Like, even if you just push straight. So look, now we're going straight, and it's still trying to... There we go. Okay, we're good. So we just can't move it at all. We have to go completely in a linear fashion. Get your fucking ass up in there. Dude, ice is not that slippery. Leave that car here. Alright, so nothing on this planet worth checking out. Let's see what else is in this area. So we are currently here in McClure, right? So what happens if we go to like one of the moons? Can I? Is there any landing spot there? Are these too small to land on or something? Or I have to be directly in its orbit to find something to land on? Oh, there's nothing. Alright. This system sucks. Let's check this one. That's just a fucking asteroid. That's no moon. Not a fully formed moon yet. Let's go even further away. Let's just get out of here. This place looks fun. I also need to look for a planet to claim as my own. An outpost. Never done that. Some shit got blown up here.
Don't mind us, just passing through. Need something?
Actually, or can we trade? I should have done that.
I'm listening. Just giving this place a survey. Got some knickknacks I could part with.
Some knickknacks. Show me your knickknacks. You ain't got no knickknacks. Buy some of my knickknacks, then you'll have more. Why is that one so worthless if it's legendary? These don't have any benefits worthwhile. Anyway. You kidding me? Did I not complete that transaction? Fuck that shit. Anyway. Oh, let's check the map. Alright, we'll check this out. I'm not gonna dick around, I'm just gonna... If I can see the rig from the landing spot, and so be it. Any rigs? No, it just looks like it. Well, it's got a bunch of shit actually. Let's get out and see what's up. Can I get on top of my ship somehow? That would be fan-fucking-tastic. It's a massive ship. Alright. Well, that's pretty cool up there on the rock like that. So this planet's pretty active. There's a bunch of shit here. Alright, let's briefly check it out. Oh, that looks like a ramp to me. Oh, it's so much better in the dirt than in the snow. It actually drives normal in the fucking dirt. In the snow, it's terrible. God. It actually feels slower than in the snow. Alright, what's going on here? What's all this then? This looks like some like gas refinery or something. Yeah, a bunch of spacers. I see no mining rig. That looks so cool though. Talk to Sarah Filburn. Like, she's here on this planet? I find that hard to believe that I randomly chose the planet that I've got a quest on. That's another wind farm. Alright, let's... Fucking Sarah, what the hell is she doing out here? Can I scan from my car? Oh, yes. Now I feel like a professional botanist. Hey, Sajid. I like it. I feel like this game is, gets a lot of flack, a lot of hate. Maybe they expected too much from it, considering its predecessors are, you know, some of the best games in history. What the fuck was that? I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. It's got boost. Multi-directional boost. Oh, we're gonna scan the shit out of planets in no time. Are there binoculars in this game? I feel like that's a bug, dude. She's not on this planet. She's not 20 meters beneath the planet, right? Unless she's standing right around this corner. I feel like that's the case. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that must be a bug. She's not down there. However, this place looks cool. We're definitely gonna... We're gonna at least get up here and, let me get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna use it as a vantage point. I'm not gonna go around and do a bunch of looting or anything. I'm just gonna check it out. This is super cool. Fuck me. Lovely. Spacer troublemaker. What a class. Oh, you're around the corner. What's that? I got the whole freaking garrison on me. Alright, we're not gonna make too much trouble for him. We're just gonna... Wow, they got some serious firepower over there. You guys, I just want to use your base as a vantage point. Oh my god. Oops. Let's just get up in here. Oh, fuck. Ah! Are you kidding me? Dude, is he like invincible or what? Am I just stupid? Alright, so I'm not gonna go any further than this. I just wanted to... What have they got in there? Wow, that was a cool clip. All the way there. How are you still alive, bro? Alright. Let's use it as a vantage point. You guys see any... like, oil rig looking things? I wonder what the max scope is, like if I can get something with an even more powerful scope. Alright, unfortunately I don't see any oil rig looking structures. And as interesting as this camp is, the whole point of today's stream is to find one of these elusive structures. So we're gonna return back to our ship. Frozen. Nothing? No landing points? It's done. Ice giant. We can't land on that, but always over ice. Look for ice polar regions. Thanks, Sweet Pea. Okay. So for example, I can't land on a gas giant, right? Like, let's go to another system, I guess. Start fresh. These look fun. Oof, level 70. I'm not quite there yet. Let's see what's in Vega. I have a feeling I'm gonna kill half of the world trying to find one of these stupid things.
Get tired of that?
Frozen moons, you say? Well, let's see what this dude wants. They are rare. That's a shame. Well, I'm gonna keep searching for it. What the fuck? Why is he not saying anything? I can't even see a ship. Some weird glitch. Whatever, I'm just gonna get out of this conversation. What's funny is that one of the Solomon Co. magazines are there, so I usually try to find one too. So let's see. We have here deserted mineral plant and an abandoned mine. Pretty promising, huh? Like you said, that's on a pole. We might get lucky there. So we're definitely gonna try that. Give me one split second. I'm gonna take a 60-second break. I'll be right back and then we can check it out. Big money, big money. Hope we're lucky. Alright. Sorry if I missed any chats. Let's see what's up with this.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
I see nothing. Will it show up on scanners? As an abandoned mine or as platform or something? I don't know, do you think I should bother looking around? Platform, it'll say. Alright. So I guess I gotta... Will it be unknown until I discover it, or automatically it's gonna say platform, no matter what distance I'm at? Alright, didn't think about that. How the fuck do I even open the ground map from here? Surface map. These look like natural formations. Super handy, thanks for the help. This is the mine, which is probably pretty cool. So none of that. Nothing significant, another cave. Should I... Looks like a... Yeah, I know. Should I even bother checking the other location? Wasn't there a second point on this planet? I mean, we're here, so I might as well check it out, right? I mean, I guess I could have just loaded from the map. I'll just check it out. I should write down the names of these planets so I don't visit the same ones again. But I guess it'll show up as explored or something. Right side of the map in the higher level areas. Okay. Thank you so much for the help, dude. Yeah, I saw one, like, the beginning of a video, or like an image talking about the scary platform, and I was like, no, I need to see this. So, let's check the map from here. Surface map. Anytime you want to render. That's a pretty big installation. That's cool. So all that jazz. Launch pad. What level am I? 20 something? 30 something? But it's okay, I can handle anything. I don't really care. You know, there's nothing down here either. Okay, so that was Moon of Vega 2, Vega 2C. 2C! Okay, let's go to 2B. Why didn't it land? This looks promising. So did the last one, though. The last one was ripe, right? Had all that mining stuff.
Good to go for landing.
That was strange. Safe House Gamma. I don't think so. Is that a quest line? Big old thing. Look at those guns. What interest on Andromas 2? I don't think so. Why? Okay, so here we explored Vega 2C. Does it show, what is the difference between explored and not explored? Want to know like if colors change or something. No landing points. It's rock anyway. Question, how do you survey something 100% if you can't land on it? If it's just like increasing your scanner and like your scanning abilities? Oh, I can land anywhere. I see. I'm stupid. See, I'm still like learning this game. Like I played, but I never like dedicated time to it. So when I land the surface map, is that gonna really show me? I know it's like square. Scan it from space like a restaurant.
Good to go for
Yeah, but this one only had 76% when I scanned it. It wasn't 100. So I want to get it to the point where I can scan these little nodes and stuff without ever dropping down. So my question is, when I see this surface map, I know planets are round, but is it like... Scan the rocks to find them. Yeah, but I'm wondering, like, is this... I don't know, I guess it's broken up into zones, and this is just showing me individual zones. So if that was... Where did we land? It's frozen craters. Let's do an experiment. I'm gonna land up here, pretty much on the opposite pole, and I'm gonna see if it shows me the same map or not. I'm just not sure if it just shows me like a random square kilometerage, like in the area I land, or if no matter what, it's gonna show me the same shit. It's a good experiment for me. Alright, so this is different. It's showing me something different. Specific area of the planet. So you're telling me if I land right here, which is still frozen craters, it's going to show me a different portion of the map, a little cutout?
touching down.
I'm trying to learn. It certainly is. That would have been so fucking funny if we find the platform right in front of us. Wow, so you could literally spend a lifetime searching one planet for this mining rig. Now I see what you mean when you said it was rare. Well, this is rock, so we should be going towards an ice-type planet, as you said. Yeah, that's what I heard. If you straddle them, that's where you could find the most, it's most beneficial. Okay, so let's get out of this one. Alright, so we did 2E. We did 2B. And we did 2C. So now we have 2D and 2D. This is rock, so no, we're not going to do that. This is ice. We are going to go here. It's level 25. You think that's high enough? Where I might find... The higher the level, you think the easier it is to spawn? I know there's like no science to it, but... Or like certain resources that they go for. Frozen hills. Let's try it. Why does it seem like finding one of these is going to be harder than the main quest line? Frozen plains. I want plains, you say. I found something, but it's probably not that. Check though. Yeah, right. I'm here, so I'm definitely gonna. Frozen plains is what I always want to look for. That's a cool spaceport. Looks like a missile silo. Alright, nothing. Alright, so let's look for some planes. This shit's all frozen hill. One big frozen hill in every direction. Alright, let's get out of here. So, Vega A is a no-go. Vega 2A. This one, I know I should just like scan it. Oh, I can't scan it unless I'm there. Vega B, did we do that one? Yeah, we did. Vega E, rock. Not worth it. Are you sure it's not going to show up on a rock planet? Anyway. Right, it says Pup 1, Rhea, Saturn, Andromeda's 6B. Alright, help me find those mofos. Pup 1, is that in the wolf system? Or near the wolf system? That's why it's called Pup. Oh. How convenient. 6B. This is 4. This is 1. 6. That looks like a good B right there. Is that B? No, that's A. Hold Alt down and you can see all the names. Oh, you mean like on the main star system map? Let me try that. I just want to see if... Wow. Thanks for that too. I have so much to learn about this game. But not here, incidentally. Coincidentally. On the, I wish it worked here. Shop. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Alright, so... We're at 6. This is 6B right here. Abandoned mine. Check it out. And then we'll jump around, see if they have the frozen plains like you say. Wasn't there an abandoned mine I could visit? Frozen plains. Oh my god. Is there a lot of good loot in these places, or it's just a fun experience? Looks like we got a lot of stuff, but I see no mining platform. I gotta repaint this ship. Looks like something out of the 80s. Alright. Not a platform. Not a platform. Here, let's do an experiment. I'm gonna land here on this side of the frozen plains. And then I'll try landing on the other side. Did it say anything about North or South Pole? That would be good to know also.
Landing site locked.
On Andromeda
Check
6.
ahead.
Well, this is not icy. There ain't nothing here. There's a ship. It didn't say. Can I steal that ship? That's not it. Yeah, I wish they had included that information. Bummer. I kind of do want to... What's up with the ship? That's far away. Alright, we're not going to do that. We're just going to... Wait a second. If it said the ship was further south of mine, I really want to know if I land right here. Is it going to take me closer to that ship? Am I gonna land? Like, will it be the same assets? Or is this something that's procedurally generated each
Ready to
time?
land.
Hard to tell. I mean, how can you scale it, right? This is like what? A kilometer? 2 kilometers? And yet we're traveling and we don't know the size of the planet, the diameter, anything like that. But it does change apparently. Maybe it's just a random thing. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I wish I knew exactly if it was everything is predetermined or if it's procedural with each jump. What's that? That looks like a shipyard thing. Definitely not what we're looking for, but it's quite interesting. Whatever that is. All these landing areas.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
You only get one. That's annoying. Well, it looks like I'm going to be searching for a long fucking time now. Oh, good lord. Find it when you're not looking for... I haven't been looking for it for like 32 levels.
Landing struts primed. Retro's firing.
No, I need to find this thing. This is bullshit. Alright, I guess I just have to become like a master surveyor and just hope that I stumble upon it. Oh, this is fucking happening. Let's see. Let's use a little bit of Gemini. Let's see what it has to say. What an insightful question. Alright, while it's calculating, I can at the very least just move to different areas. I'll only do it a few more times on this planet, and then I guess I'll just go around doing little missions and stuff.
Landing site looks clean.
Maybe it's not a good strategy to actively search for it, like you say. God damn it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that it? Is that it? That looks like it. Oh my god. That was nice. Okay, we're here. What's up, CK? CK, you came at just the right second, bro. You came at just the right second. We just found the secret thing I found out about. This, like, abandoned mining platform, and it's supposed to be super cool to visit, and it's pretty rare. My new friend here, Sweet Pea, says that you only get one per playthrough or something like that. I don't know, it's something super unique. Yeah, that was exceptional timing. I am super stoked. Okay. Yeah, so let me quickly... Lots of ammo. Oh, that's ominous. Alright. We're gonna do a nice big old fat save right here. Not even auto-save. And then I'm gonna prepare. So give me another 60 seconds. I'm gonna take a little break. And, then we're gonna get ready. So it must be to my left here where I can't see. Oh, this is exciting. I am so happy. Nobody spoil it. I don't know what happens when I go inside there. All I know is it's like creepy or something like that. It's scary. So, No. No, I haven't seen anything. I don't know what it's about. I just saw an image and it said something mysterious and I was like, I need to find this place. So I'm super glad I'm here and I'm super glad you guys are here with me. So yeah, 1 second, I'll be right back. So look at everything. This is a good one. I will. Thanks for that. I normally never, really thoroughly investigate the lore, but I'm gonna take full, thorough advantage of this opportunity. Alright. So, I'm actually going to start this NVIDIA recording. Make sure it's... Okay, and just to show people where I found it, I know it's randomized, but... Cool, okay. Well, let's get out of here. I'll unload my shit, get my good weapons. We are ready for this. Forget where the locker is. Decorate. There you go. Captain's locker. It's empty. What can I put in here that I don't want? I'll keep one of my cutters. I don't know if I need it, but... Normally they give you a cutter. It's kind of like pointless to hold on to a cutter, but... Wait, that microgun. I may... No. I just got that microgun. I want to see. I feel like I need that microgun. I'm keeping that. I feel like I was meant to have that for a reason. So let's get back in here. That sword is amazing. And really expensive. This one's good. This one's also... No, we'll get rid of that. Seriously. Luckily, the last time they had a cutter sitting right next to the place I needed to cut. This one takes a heavy fuse. Nah, I don't need it. This one I got minimal rounds, but it's powerful as hell. I love that gun. It's a shotgun. You think it'd have no distance, but it's super high distance and like explosive projectile. This is the one I've been using. So I'll hold on to those. Let's get rid of all this other crap. That one looks super cool. It looks so much cooler than mine, but mine is infinitely better. Container's at max capacity. I can only fit like 4 things in there. Alright, where's the, we're gonna access the hull in the Star Eagle. I've never accessed the hull. Can I do it from my inventory menu? Is that possible? Can you access your ship hull from cargo hold? Yes, you can. Okay, thanks for that. So, hit tab. Can I... How can I transfer, though? Store, it says. Okay, awesome. I'm learning. I'm learning. Wait, no, that's take. Go back here. Hey, Chungu. Hey, Truth. What's up? Yeah, me too, at the beginning. And then I ended up falling in love with that. Now we are here. Can someone explain to him we just found like a super, not super, but significantly rare, awesome place where we can have a fun time. Some like mythical mining platform, abandoned platform full of scary things, and I don't know what those scary things are. Why is it so special? That's it. It's just like a random thing that you find like once per playthrough, or at least this guy says. And exactly. Big old mining platform. This is what it is. And so it's full of scary creatures or something. I have no idea if that's true or what they look like, but that's what I'm guessing. Only 1 per universe, procedurally generated. So we are here. I found it, finally. This was the point of today's stream. So let's take Revenant. I got the best gun in the game. And I've been stacking up rounds for that bitch, so I think we'll be okay with just this. Oh, awesome. Verify creator for Bethesda. Thanks, Sweet Pea. Now I feel uncomfortable calling you Sweet Pea. I feel like a pervert. Alright, we're gonna keep all these. I think we're good. I mean, worst case scenario, we don't keep all of the low level loot, and we just keep some awesome guns, whatever we can find. P for short. P is even worse! P is even worse. I'll just call you Sweet. Look at that beautiful platform. Wow, it's tall. How do I get in there? Oh, this is so nice. Thank you, Sweet, for helping me find it. It's like someone else's land and they want to get to it first. Fly. Like that. It's almost as good as the horse in Kingdom Come when I put the Oh! Oh, my game didn't like that. Oh, I think it crashed. It's okay, we had a save, so we're good. Oh no, it's okay. Whew, came through it. No, you bitch. Just load everything. Chill. Chill. GPU. CPU. Chill. Alright, that was scary. Let's do another save. Goofing. I didn't do anything. We had a save. Alright. Nice. Let's enjoy this. Yeah, that was a little scary. That was intense. Swarmling. Can I scan it? Hi. Why can't I scan you? Scan you! Yeah, I got a nice save right. Okay. That was a... Why couldn't I scan it? Suzanne, you got screwed. Burn it all down. I wish to study these creatures. I want to see what they're about. Alright, let's get up in here. Oh. Bodies. Burn it down. We'll see. Is this really like one of those movies where like I do want them to just destroy the entire spaceship because there's something like crazy that's gonna infect all of Earth? A lot of lore. Alright, that's right. You said that. I don't think there's any lore here. Here's this lore. Reminder, safety drill soon. It didn't work. Okay. There's no lore right here. Slates and computers. Yeah, I imagine. I haven't found any right there at the entrance. I don't think they would do that to us. They want us to enjoy a little bit of the mystery. My God. He's not even moving. Oh shit. Oh shit! Ah! They look fugly. They probably taste delicious. Alright, let's get on down here and see what's... Man, why did I take that cutter? I'm stupid. They fucked those guys up. Alright. What? Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Okay, no. I'm gonna be a breakfast sandwich for these fucking things. Let's have some fun with the microground. Oh yeah. You gotta do it. Alright, let's good fucking lord, you are idiots. Okay, I'm almost dead. Yeah. That was good. That uses a lot of bullets. How many? I used fucking 270 bullets there. Yeah, I gotta find a better micro gun, like a legendary one. I'm gonna use something a little more reserved. The Beowulf is always good. The Revenant? Taking a flea bath. I got them chiggers. I got everything. So we're gonna try the Revenant. I love this gun. Apparently it's the best gun in the game. I got it and then I was told it's the best gun in the game, so now we're gonna see how that performs. Yo, yeah, you got it. Oh, the Revenant makes the game way too easy, doesn't it? Alright. So they generally do not have any good loot besides cosmetic fluids, so. They all have cutters, every single, well, I mean, they work on a mining platform, but everyone has cutters. You already used it. Give me your bourbon. Oh, it's a fantastic weapon. Alright, let's spray and pray. I gotta kill. Well, you can see the laser, what, shoots like how many bullets at a time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 at a time. Or like a pattern, sequential. This is a modernized handheld Gatling gun. Oh, you motherfuckers. Oh, fuck. Ah, yeah, it is a nice design. You bitch. Oh, what's the matter? You can't come down the stairs? Ah, you're too big. You are ugly. Oh my god! Pocket bomb. It probably does. I just have to find it. Well, at least these guys got some money. Xenomaster. Oh, that must be pretty cool. Me, I like to have maximum enemies. I don't want anyone to help me. Okay. Whoa, why? Now this thing spends bullets like nothing. Why did I take another cutter? I'm gonna be loaded down with cutters. Cannot reach engineering stuff. They're all dead. There you go. Permanently increases weapon damage at night by 5%. I should be here at night. Oh my god! Why? Oh, fuck you, dude. I just killed all your brothers and sisters and mothers and uncles. Okay. Jesus. Big old chest. Nice space helmet. We're gonna put that on now. It looks better than my current one. My current one is kind of not fun looking. Useful, but not stylish. Whoops. We're gonna put all this fucking shit right behind there. Yeah, they were. All right. Oh, that's that. Let's check out that helmet. It's very Daft Punky, and I love it for that reason. I'm definitely gonna switch. Although, I love that 20% plus oxygen capacity with this one. And it's got double the corrosive value and double the... But this one has radiation. Alright, we'll switch. Now we look like Daft Punk. They want me to go down, I guess. Oh shit. We've been here? Oh, these guys aren't looted, so no. So many dead people. Alright. It's such a creepy movie. Alright, so where do I go from here? I feel like it should be quite linear, and yet they just kind of drop me off here, and they're assuming that I know where to go. Should I jump back to that main platform over here, I guess? Is there any more? I want more! That was it? I did the end first. Oh no, I messed up the procedure. I always do that. When I first started playing Skyrim, I I found the Elder Scrolls like within the first like 15-20 minutes of the game. I somehow went directly to where I wasn't supposed to go to the end of the game. Nice. So how do you start from here then? Oh, you're supposed to like go up in this way and then around this way. Okay, I remember this. So this was the room where we opened the door and there was a shit ton of things. So I cleared it, right? It's clear now? And I got a new helmet out of it. Awesome. I'm so glad I found that. However, there wasn't much other loot. I expected a little more loot. Maybe I just got a bad roll. Gamma safe house. Alright, where is that again? Andromedus, which one? I'm so glad I found this just within like 20 minutes of searching. Which Andromeda? There's like a million Andromeda planets. I can't believe I did it backwards. It's gonna make a fucked up YouTube video. Wish I could get it to do a nice fluid motion. Maybe if I use a controller. Andromeda's 2, you say. Okay, I'll check it out. It's not very fluid. I should have waited to do it at night. Would have been so much cooler. Okay, enough of that. Let's fart boost our way back to the ship. Whoops, I forgot how to boost! How do you boost up again? Oh, it does have a horn. Oh wait, how do you boost up? Okay, why? And that's the front boost. Colander around Schrodinger 3. Great plan to get luxury textile. Box bats. We're gonna try the next one you suggested. I'm just trying to figure out how do I move forward with this. Why does it keep activating that? What is the forward boost? Okay. Now I got it. Now I love this thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Andromeda's 2. Andromeda's 2, Andromeda's 2, Andromeda's 2. Switch out of my controller. Back to the keyboard. Set course for Andromeda's 2. Industrial Outpost, or Safe House Gamma. That's the one you were talking about. Interesting. I haven't been here. I'll do that in 1 second. Another 60-second break. There's like a space horror FPS that I played several years ago. I forget the name of it. Maybe it was called Andromeda something. You were stuck on this space station and there were like these big black, oily, shadowy ghosts that were attacking you. And all of the crew was dead. I forget what it was called. But that game was amazing. The story and the gameplay. I know there's a lot of games like that. I'm trying to remember the name of this one. It was fantastic. And like the middle part of the space station with like this big like greenhouse with a whole bunch of plants, and it was like zero gravity or something, if I remember, in that section. Like you had to turn on the gravity in different sections. It felt a lot like Starfield mixed with BioShock. It's like a nice, healthy combination. Alright. So let's empty our pockets again. That's right, I don't play this with a controller. I play this with a keyboard. I play Kingdom Come Deliverance with a controller. Prey, I think that's what it was. Let me double check. Yes, it was Prey, and it was such a good game. Thank you, you knew exactly which one it was. Prey was fantastic. Alright. So we're going to transfer. Still like massively overloaded. You like that thumbnail? Every time I play Starfield, I think of Seinfeld for some reason. Alright, here we go. What's the deal with space food? Okay, so alright, sweet piss. Where am I going exactly? Let's get in our Rev 8. Not to be confused with the Toyota RAV4. Oh, what's up? Why is it like that? Oh, it's directional. Okay. Is that where I'm going? Where are you, sweet? I guess that's where I'm going. Damn, if I could just get up over those, I can launch myself. Oh, the gravity is heavier on this planet, so I can't fly like I did on the other one. Oh, we can get some air. Let's hit those fucking flying dinosaur things. Bitch. That is the equivalent of, I want to say, 0.3 sky pebbles. As far as like Going forward, it's like double or triple sky bubbles, but as far as the height, it's nothing. I guess it depends on what planet you're on. If this was planet Earth, sky pebbles would still be superior. Alright. I assume Sweet Pea wanted me to discover this area. This abandoned mine. It appears that Sweet Pea has abandoned us. Or is currently not present. We'll check it out, why not? I haven't done too many mines, so, Oh no, that's right, they're friendly. I've been meaning to betray the pirates, because look at this. When you... This is something I wish I knew at the beginning of the game. When you do the Crimson Fleet questline, suddenly all the pirates become friendly to you. So now that I've completed their questline, I'm actually gonna make them hostile again.
Messing with the fleet?
There we go. Now we're hostile with the fleet. She was just right there, okay with it. Should I do the alarm? No, I don't think this is what Sweet Pea was talking about, but we'll check it out. We're here. I've been meaning to betray the Crimson Fleet now that I've completed their quest line. Otherwise, the Starfield world gets pretty boring. Alright, most of like the bases and stuff on other planets are either spacers or these dudes, so... Let me just access the computer while I... This isn't it. Oh, Sweet Pea is still here. Okay, well I'll just initiate this and pop out of here. Yeah, it looked like a generic mine. I figured it... What the... No, bitch!
Damage.
Alright, let me get out of here. Let's see if I was getting to it. It's XP. Whatever. I'd prefer doing exactly what you were saying. Trying that. This planet looks cool though. I love how it's... Damn it. It could have. Hey Mowgli, nice to see you. Yeah, I heard it was the best gun. I didn't realize it. I had it for a while in my inventory and I knew it was good, but then I saw a little reel and it said it was the best one. So tell me, we're at Safe House Gamma, like we are here, right? I landed here. Special events. What do you mean? The mining platform? I expected a little more. It was fun, but I'm used to like big boss battles. I love like Borderlands where you get through a dungeon and you meet this incredible crazy boss. I was expecting something like that. Right? Even in Skyrim and stuff you have, I mean, some cool bosses. I really didn't feel like there was a boss here. I would have expected like a giant brain bug or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so we are here. This is where we're going. Sweet Pea. What's beeping? I was happy to find it though, so quickly. With the help of Sweet Pea. Environmental damage, that's what the beep is. Oh, I like that sound in the background, whatever that is. We got scary music. Now, see, right from the beginning, this is much more ominous than the other one. Yeah, dude, why didn't they do this in the mining one? To hear the machinery still clanking away would have been so much more scary. However, I'm using a lot of bullets for this gun. It's just eating through these bullets. I want to use another fun one. What can we use? I love that pistol. This one, I don't have a lot of rounds, but it's really powerful. I got a shit ton of... Let's try using some techno stuff. I haven't done too much of that. By the way, if you guys are watching and you haven't subscribed or followed me, whether it be on YouTube Facebook, Twitch, Kick, any of those platforms. Take a moment to do so if you feel inclined. Okay, let's get up in here. I have one of those in my ship. I always carry one of those with me. Galactica. I sleep with it. You like the appearance? Yeah, it does look kind of sleek. It's nice and modern. Let's do this and hope to God it was the right decision. That's what I say about everything in life. Yeah, that banging is visceral. For 1,000 credits. Oh, this is a cool little knife. I like that. You can keep your isotopic coolant. It is pretty cool. It's a little brain puzzle. It's not like something that's reflexive like the Kingdom Come one. It's annoying. The Skyrim one is very basic and easy to get down to. You can just do it by the sounds of the lockpicks. But this one requires a little bit of thought. It can get annoying though, because there's so many things with a lockpick. One little trick, you see how the outside is like grayish? That means that this particular code doesn't fit. You see how that one is blue? That means it does fit. So that's one way to read the slate. What slate? You gotta show me where it is. Yeah, you're right, using more of your brain. You are correct, actually. Now I see why they did it like this. So this one has a lot of options. Like, you see how the outer rim is now blue? And then when I switch it to this one, it turns gray, blue, gray, blue, gray. So this one will never fit. This one can possibly fit, but it doesn't mean it's the right one for this tier. So you have to be careful. I'm gonna auto slot this one. And it was the right one. The white rectangle with the blinking light on the desk. I'll check it out when I'm done with this. There we go. Oh yay, contraband! Now I can't land at any decent planet until I sell that crap. Because I don't have my hull. You like that style? Yeah, it is. It's nice. I do appreciate that. Alright, so we did this. You said this thing. Okay. We're safe now. No one should be able to find us here. The kids are confused and scared, but they'll have to get over it. At least this way we'll all be okay. We'll hunker down for a few months, maybe only a few weeks, and wait for everything to blow over. Everything will be fine. Everything was not fine. God damn it, who's making so much noise down there? You know, I actually love raiding for food in this game. I think it's like really fun. I know the food doesn't heal you much when you get into the higher levels. Like it does nothing. You can like do a perk to increase the benefit from the food, but I actually love searching for food. I don't know, it's fun. It's so Fallout-y, I guess you can say. And like all this, oh, another Solomon thing. If you take the nutrition perk, I've been meaning to get that. Can I do that now? Let's see. Discovering? No, just like searching for, like, scavenging, I guess you can say. Like, it's pretty cool that even in the space age, they made this, like, scavenging food thing an actual big deal. So let's see. What would it be in? Physical? Nutrition. I can't get that. can I? I just did. Alright. 10%, I mean, it's not much. I can eat like 50 fucking ramen noodles and it takes my health up like 10 points. But we'll see. Just gotta keep at it, I guess. He's making so much noise. Here we go, the commissary. Give me that bread. Yes, there's space ramen. Of course there's ramen. There will always be ramen. I just realized my diet is terrible right now. I need to change it. I eat like I live in Alaska. Just like canned soup and like prepackaged stuff that lasts for like 10 years. And I don't have to eat like that. Right? I've just become very lazy with cooking and stuff. Oh no, please. Okay. Simpler times. Space ramen sounds like a brain parasite. Well, it's not exactly good for you, is it? Expert weapons case. Okay. I don't think that's it. It can't be. Which means I fucked up. Unless... I think I fucked it up. Yeah, it's not letting me auto slot. No! Bro, I don't even know where I fucked up. Alright, let's just auto slot this. There we go. I think that was our mistake. Literally, it makes no sense. It should be this one, this one. I think I royally fucked this one up. Oh no, here we go. Huh. Was it worth it? It definitely was not. We're gonna take it anyway because we wasted all of that time and Digifix on it. What the fuck are you looking at? I think so. It's like a basic one. Like, this looks like it's better than... Oh, I need copper. I've got a quest. It's cute. It was cute. It's dead. Now what? It wasn't it, right? This wasn't one long hallway? Of course it looked at me. You're looking at me. So... Tell me, Sweet Pea, what's up from here? We did all of these corridors. Go in the cave. No, what cave? Where's the cave? Do I have to back out of here? Or this is just like... Oh, okay. Oh, this one's individual click. And it's so weak! Oh my god, it's so weak against the Terramorph. Ah! Super precision. It's all pre-made stuff in this world. No, this gun is ass. I'm not gonna sit here doing that. Let's use a better gun. I've been meaning to use this puppy. I don't think I've tried this one yet. Probably packs a punch. Ni siquiera. Dios mío, it's terrible. That's true. I want to find something super effective against yeah, that was nothing. What's the damage? Doesn't say damage. Alright, let's try this one. And I'm about to die, so let's use the shank. Yeah, and then they fucking hit me and I go down in 3 or 4 hits. Some crispy alien nuggets. Wow, dude. These guys are... Nothing new. How's it going? Isn't it like 3 o'clock in the morning where you are? Yes, die. Die. Alright. This is concerning because that guy was really hard to take down. I hope he wasn't like one of the basic ones. That's it? I need more of a challenge. 4 o'clock in the morning. The creature pile. You mean this? Why? What's that stuff good for? Is it valuable? Poop pile? Look at it. 8 things. Give me all your shit. Your hallucinogens. You're right. It's got boils on its back. That creature pile was a boss chest. It was just random ingredients. For real. Don't you hate when the goop pile is just random crafting material? At least are they like ultra valuable? Alright, so is it cleared? Explored. It's stuff that I need. What do I need it for? We got this industrial outpost right here. First of all, this mission that is like I'm tracking and the tracker mark is everywhere. What mission is that? Leave. But don't fast travel. Okay. Thanks for telling me. I almost... Yeah, our solar system is in this game, isn't it? Earth is uninhabitable. Can you visit Earth in this game? Oh, my bad. Went the wrong way. Stupid me. They do have soul in this game. Alright, the exit is here. Earth quests. Oh, fuck. I don't have any grenades. He just screamed and I lost like half my health. Whoa, dude. His scream is like... His, like, dragon shout is insane. Weak points. He has no weak points. His weak point is the Revenant. If I'm gonna use the Revenant for anything, it's gonna be for this guy. Oh. Nice. That was Daddy. That was Daddy. Okay. Yeah, his weak point is the Revenant. Everybody's... I've got a cough. I've got pneumonia from being on this planet. I guess I checked all of these, right? Alright, now I think we're good. We can fast travel. Lung damage became worse. Oops. Could I scan them once they're Latinas and donuts? That is true. What difficulty? I think it's regular. I don't know. Maybe I should turn it up. The only problem is I find like it gets to a point where turning up the difficulty just means like wasting more health packs and ammunition, but it's like the same game, the same style of gameplay, right? Really all it is. And I know I can't expect too much from them regarding that, but you're fucked up. What are you? What the hell? Oh, fuck! I was just looking at you. Stupid. It's like, if it made the enemies smarter or something, that'd be one thing, that'd be super cool. Kind of like in Kingdom Come, I think that on higher difficulties, they fight better. Their resistance to your different attacks is different. But... let's see. Who's your cousin? Well, here's another one. Your other cousin. Let's scan him. Fearless temperament. Oh god. No. Dark Star. Some mod pack. Should check that out. It's one of my complaints is that they're... I'm just scanning shit while I'm here, right? Why not? Feels like a different game now. Alright. Let's see, what are we gonna continue? Let's do something structured. Let's do the stupid beer run thing. I have no idea what that is. Big release date issue for this game, the enemy's just taking it. It sounded like Fallout music, right? They probably contracted the same people to make that. Alright, so I guess we're going back to Aquila. That would be nice, because, I gotta sell all this stuff. Can't fast travel during combat. I'm in combat with one of these stupid ass lizards, bro. Fight me. I have difficulty breathing, it says. Please fight me. I feel like nobody's chasing me anymore. I'm not in combat, right? Don't forget about the contraband. Is contraband allowed in Aquila? Thanks for letting me know. Where can I sell the contraband? I just got a bounty for the Crimson Fleet like an idiot, so I can't sell that contraband there. And I also have a 100,000 credit bounty with UC, so I can't go to the key. Or is it not the key? To, whatever the fuck they have, whatever. Gutenberg. I'm not Gutenberg. Oh shit. Red Mile? Doesn't that take contraband? Let's double check. What places accepts contraband? Starfield. The Den. No, Evil there. Trade Authority vendors. The Red Mile. I gotta go to the Red Mile. You're right. You're right. What planet? Where is Red Mile located? Porima? I looked it up. Porima 3. Alright. Nice. Still beeping from the atmospheric damage. Sounds like crickets. More contraband under the far side of the bed in the messy room upstairs at the red. I think I stole that already. Thanks for that. Join the Dark Star Discord. I'll give you a channel to promote your Twitch. Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for joining. Thank you for helping so much. Please do me a favor of following if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you soon. Space fascinates you, but the ocean terrifies you. Yeah, how about that? I feel the same way. The ocean is more terrifying than space, but I think it's only because we don't realize the true dangers of space, right? It's something completely foreign to us. We've all, not all of us, but we've all been in a boat or been swimming in the ocean, big bodies of water. We've never been to space. It's probably a thing, some kind of space psychosis once you get there. Just understanding that the only thing stopping you from an infinite vacuum of nothingness is a steel wall, right?
This place is messed up.
You're messed up.
Security they have running
Alright,
this
let's
place
go. Barmaid.
Hey, just so you know, happy to serve you.
Give me your
As long as you
finest
respect
port.
May's rules and behaviors. Aside from the restaurant, just speak to our staff.
Wait, no, she's supposed to sell me something. I don't want to drink. Okay, no, I just... That's the code. I would be the idiot at the bar. Like, trying to sell stolen goods. And she'd be like, do you want a drink? And I'd be like, no, I want to steal stolen goods. So you want a drink? No, stolen goods! Say it a little louder so the police officer can hear you. What she got? Alright. It's pretty cool. I'm actually making a hobby out of collecting the different blades in this game. There are so many different designs and they look really cool. I'm going to put them up in the house that I just bought. Show you the chems. You'll get the chems. I don't really use a lot of the chems, just like in Fallout. I never really use them unless I'm like fighting a tough dude and I need to throw everything I have at him. That one's cool. I wish it was more rare. Wait a second. These guys are the same thing. What's better? It's robots, radioactive damage. Whatever. Yeah, that was the gun that we worked so hard to get through the master lock. It's garbage. I have that. Wait, no, what happened to my... I got that one. It's very similar. Almost the same. It's basically the same fucking gun. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Sell the contraband first, you can sell the rest anywhere. You are right. Thank you for that. We still got 10,000 left to spare from her, so. Check your analgesics. Why do I need to keep this stuff? Oh, that looks so cool. Show me the drugs. There you go. Let's inspect that shit. Can I turn it upside down? No. It's like sand art that you used to get on the beach, on the boardwalk. Quack. Degenerate tissues. Whatever, I'll keep that stuff for now just because I'm afraid to sell it. Because we just did all that work and it might be worth it. Good question. I'm keeping that one. Alright, I guess that's it.
Come and see me if you need anything else.
I hate you, May. Okay, now we can go to Aquila. Thanks for reminding me about the contraband. Do this beer shit. I'm tempted to go back to UC territory and pay off that bounty. Actually, I can pay off the bounty here at the Red Mile, right? Isn't there a kiosk? Let's double check. Dun, dun, dun. Is there a kiosk to pay off bounty at Red Mile in Starfield? Shipbuilding was an office behind the long desk where you enter the Red Mile. It's good to know, but right now I want to clear my bounty. Astro Lounge and Neon or the Den station. Okay, so whatever, I don't need to do that now. I'll just keep that in mind next time I'm in Neon. Let's go to Aquila. Because I'm still legal in Aquila. Space. The final frontier. I can't wait to get a super boost pack where I can just like boost infinitely if it's possible.
That's sure sometimes spotted. Keep your nose clean.
Keep your nose clean. Thanks for the advice.
IntelliWait is we only use robots for farming. Surely some of that tech we could patent.
I'll keep that in mind when I start doing the shipbuilding, which will be very soon. Just want to make a little more money first.
Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems
IntelliWheat.
could
No
benefit.
GMOs.
Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions. Exactly. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good.
Just like this beer.
If we
It's
could
called...
make a bad batch, terrible, really. His margins are tight
No,
enough.
stop
they might be
talking.
Forced to throw in the towel.
God damn it. It's gonna do a beer plug. Just like this beer called the Green State Lager, made by Zero Gravity. It's brewed in Burlington, Vermont. A really nice light Pilsner. 4.9% gets the job done. So try that if you get a chance. Green State Lager. Support Vermont business.
My husband put his foot down and hasn't risked our core business on this. If Henry loses money here, it'll only be from his pet project. The next
It's
big
good.
batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory.
You can get it at Wegmans,
You
I
just
think.
need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard.
If you have
and
that in
tamper
your
with it
area,
somehow.
Wegmans.
Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely. That's the last I'll talk of this.
It's nice because it's got good flavor, doesn't taste like a Budweiser, but at the same time it's not like over the top like some IPAs, right? Someday you want something that's a little less intense, a little more watery. So it's perfect for that. But yeah. Did I miss something? Was I supposed to pick something up? I just walked out of here like an idiot. No. You give me something watery. What the fuck? That's not good. You need a better diet. Shouldn't be watery. That little thing right there. You gotta get up in there. Hack into the brewing terminal. Oh no, we're gonna change the beer. Let's make it more alcoholic. Increase the content. Yes. Wait one day for Henry Filburn's beer to brew. Suddenly it's gonna become a success. People are gonna love it. It's gonna sell even better than before. What are you kids doing down here?
I'm gonna be a soccer star one day.
Okay. Alright, so that's done. Now we have to wait one day, so let's do something else. Oh yeah, I got those jerks on my ship all this time. 40 degrees Celsius. Well, they're brewing it. So yeah, you need some kind of heat. You gotta cook it. Alright, let's just wait one day here. On the planet. How do I wait? I forget how to wait in this game with a keyboard. I'm stupid, dude. Let me look it up. Oh, that's right. In this game, you need to sit at any chair or bed or anything like that. So let's find a place for Grandpa to sit. That's one thing that sucks. Finding a fucking chair to wait. So, wait, I know you. Where can an old fellow rest his tired bones? Laredos?
The Rock might have some workers.
Hello, can you help me find my home? There we go. Is this bench unoccupied? Yeah, we are definitely the third member of Daft Punk. And now we can wait. It said 24 hours. Well, it didn't say, it just said we're gonna do that. It's a full day. And with the changing of the seasons, young Wotenswood found himself progressively more alone and alone. It wasn't until after 24 hours that he discovered the significance of his beer treachery. That's not a bad idea. I've always like held that in the back of my mind as like kind of a last resort. Like no matter how bad I fuck up, I can always join the military and they'll whip me into shape and I'll be good. So if you want to do that, go for it. What's that called? The ASFAB? Is that that test, the placement test? Do it. A lot of people like be strategic about it, right? Go into it with something that you can take out of it and become a civilian again. So for example, if you're a mechanic, you're not in the line of fire, you're learning technical specialized stuff, and when you come back, you can work in a mechanic shop and put like suspension kits on Jeeps all day long. You know what I mean? So stuff like that. Choose something that's like useful back like in the civilian world. Welding, right? If you become like an underwater welder in the army, you can come back in the civilian life and make like 300 or 400k a year. It's insane. Engineering, that's right. You said you were interested in that. Combat engineer. Interesting. How does that work? What exactly do they do? But how would you apply that back in civilian life? Unless you're planning on being in the military for the rest of your life, or the majority of it, that's what you're going to be stuck doing. So it's always a good idea to just do a job in the military that you can take back. So like even being like a cook or something like that, right? Even being a fucking housekeeper, like a maid, cleaning the rooms and stuff like that, you can take that back to the real world and easily apply it anywhere. Combat engineers, that's a highly specialized skill set.
They're barely a part of the Freestar Collective. Kate, hold up.
I see. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be too... I mean, unless you join the police, a lot of people do that, right?
How'd it go over?
Excuse me, I am talking to her.
Sam downed one beer and he was 4 sheets to the wind. And Gladys wanted a whole crate to take home. The lush.
So it's good then?
I took a sip and it is potent. Like, really potent.
I honestly wanted to become an 88 Mike. That's like the up-armored Humvee driver. And I thought that would have been really cool because I excel at driving and stuff like that. And like after that, you could enter the public sector being like a private driver for high-profile people. I think that would have been cool. But she is.
Good though.
Let's put it on the board then. I'll see if we can get more.
Be a sniper, work for a
I'll
week,
ask
and
Henry
take
what the
51
alcohol
off in
content
civilian
is,
life.
This
That's
place
one
has
way to
been
do
in
it,
our
right?
family for generations. Feels like home.
You like that shit? He got crunk off my special recipe.
Keeping the inn running smoothly keeps me hopping.
I'll keep you in the hops.
Hi there. Welcome to the Stone Root Inn.
Alright, what now? That was it? The quest just kind of disappeared
A year
like
or
that?
two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
Hi.
Yes.
Basically, you go do some special mission. You wear glasses. Contacts. They make contacts. Alright, where are we in this log? We cleared up that little quest line. I guess we're going back to Neon for 2 reasons. We're gonna deliver these stupid jerk-off operatives that are still in my ship, and we're also gonna clear our bounty with UC now that I've completed the Crimson Fleet quest line. So let's do that. You guys ever jump into a random stream of somebody's game? It's a game you've never played and you have no idea what it's about. And they start talking some crazy lingo and using dialogue. Like, can you imagine somebody who doesn't know anything about Starfield and they come in here and we're like, yeah, I'm going to the UC because I just did the Crimson Fleet and blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, it's funny how like we build these little like cultures and communities around specific games. You right now. Hey, you were giving me advice earlier. You seem to know a little bit about this game. You were just talking about the contraband, weren't you? How did you remember that? Look at all these people. Okay. So we're in the, that was Sweet Pea. Okay. I thought that was you. Must have been like, she sent one little text in between all of your spams. Just, okay. It's still, that's helpful. That was super beneficial, so thank you. I need that. Alright. so I assume those folks hopped out of my ship already the moment I landed here in Neon. But I still gotta do the other thing. Alright, there is, it said, a bounty board thing in the lounge. Oh no, it's just like Cyberpunk. By the way, I am also gonna 100% Cyberpunk in the future. Oh, you saw that? You don't like something about snakes or worms? That really bugs you? I think it's there at the lounge. The Astro Lounge is where the bounty board is. Yeah, and those things are ubiquitous. You can find them on pretty much like every planet. So, yeah, I will. Well, sorry, I'm not going to commit to 100 right now because I don't know if I'll like it or not. But if I do, I'm definitely going to play the shit out of it because I've never touched Cyberpunk. Alright, let me look up where this bounty board is. Is it in the Astro Lounge? Bounty board. Clearance board. Astral Lounge, Neon location. Holy shit, I spelled every single word in that query incorrectly. Inside the Astral Lounge. Alright, we gotta go in this Miami style nightclub. I wish the character could dance. I don't think he can. Oh shit! I love how before you go into the club, they give you a self-service bounty clearance, like if you're a bad dude. Why do I have a neon bounty right here? Motherfucker. So when I go to UC, then I can clear the neon bounty. 428 credits. Look at that one though, that's quite fat. I need this though to... Why is it more expensive than the current bounty? Yeah, no, that's a huge bounty, but... Interestingly enough, UC Sysdef is like the primary antagonist against the Crimson Fleet pirates. And so if you complete the Crimson Fleet questline, you really piss off UC Sysdef, but not the UC colonies. Like, it really doesn't impact... Yeah, convenience fee, right? It doesn't impact the, your standing in the actual colonies. What are you looking at? I'm getting out of here. This is not my scene. Alright. We don't want to know what that is. That is debauchery in the 28th century. Yeah, that's scary. Imagine a game where... Hey, that's actually a really good idea for a game. Where, like, it's a whole bunch of NPCs, and most of them are dumb, but there are a couple that are, like, super sentient on different levels. And you don't know who you're dealing with, just like in the real world. Are you dealing with an idiot, or are you making a transaction with somebody who is, like, much smarter than you? Now that would be a fun game. Like a horror-style game, RPG style. That would be cool. Like, guess who's smart? You. You're smart. Alright, why do I still have difficulty breathing, it says? Is that a remnant of my time in that planet? When I played that 3D platformer Baby Steps, I was very suspicious of Jim, the main NPC there. But he really doesn't have a mind of his own, he only shows up in cutscenes, so it's not the same. So we just cleared that. Now we're gonna turn this into Imogen, because we're right here, that's also super convenient. And then we can finally go back to the UC territories and clear up some of those quests I've been meaning to do. That's really where, like, I feel like the bulk of the missions are, and, like, it would be the most satisfying to complete the UC quests. United Colonies. But first, we see our Asian girlfriend. I wonder if you can swoon, Imogen. That'd be funny. You started as an operative, but after working with you for so long, I feel like I finally know you. Alright.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
It is done.
Don't get too comfortable. Those who do usually don't last long in this field.
Or forever.
Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
There's romances in Cyberpunk. I keep feeling like it's a deeper game than I've been led on to believe. Just like looking at the game from like an outsider's perspective, I felt like it was kind of very basic, like something even less than GTA, like a shitty GTA that takes place in the future. And so that's how I get. Thank you for subscribing, Annalise. So more and more people, and like the more I research, I find that Cyberpunk is actually pretty deep and complex and super cool. So I cannot wait to start playing that game. I haven't touched it yet, but I will after I complete Kingdom Come 2 and progress in this a little bit. Really shallow in certain aspects. What kind of aspects do you think are shallow? Oh, we're talking. Yeah, okay.
Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet.
Oh, you have.
Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Interesting. Are there mods for that game? I'm sure there's a huge modding community. Let's get it started.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident.
Oh, there will be
Just
incidents.
remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Ah, that's interesting. That would have been cool.
Just waiting for more.
Alright, so we cleared that up. Pretty sure I'm gonna go back to UC space. Suit from Aito in the Ryujin Tower lobby. How convenient! The spy suit that I need can be purchased right in the lobby of the building that's having me do the spying. So annoying. That's a shame. Almost a deal breaker. Bad driving if it's an essential mechanic in the game. That sucks. Alright, where's this Aimito?
You won't find better weapons in Neon than the ones I'm selling here.
I like your style.
That's that.
Interested in neuramps?
There we go.
Welcome to the Ryujin Neuramps must.
Yeah, that's why GTA was nice. They had decent car controls. Borderline. Almost bad. They did just above board. Alright, so we need... Oh, look at all these fun little... I guess I'm supposed to be one of these fuckers? Neurocom, right?
See ya.
No, let's... A suit or security uniform. So let me get a suit. This will be my persuasion
where you'll find Nero.
outfit.
I'm always stuck.
Executive suit, I guess, even though it's worth less than the Neurocom. That's pretty cool.
See you next time.
So that call. They start freaking out. That's cool. I definitely have to play it. Alright, so now we can clear up all of this. We'll come back to that one on Aquila. I really do want to clear up. Why is that quest not cleared up? Are these cleared ones? And yeah, I'm an idiot, dude. I'm looking at the cleared quests. Alright, so now we're gonna start at the very beginning of this. Talk to Sergeant Yumi, wherever the fuck that is. I'm pretty sure it's in UC territory, probably Atlantis, in Jemison. I gotta clear up all of this stuff. These are little quests that I left right at the beginning of the game when I decided to go rogue and start being evil. So now that we just cleared out that 100,000 plus bounty with UC Space, we're definitely going to take advantage of it and make that money back by completing these quests. I'm glad I found that mining platform. What the hell's up with that? Yes, the character name is Jarek. It's like my fake Viking name that I used for a long time. Any type of Viking style video game, I just use that name. But the actual gamer tag now is Woden Sword, which is also Viking style. So you can see it's thematic. Jorkin. Pretty close. Right, there's something very Viking about the K's and the J's and the I's together. Jorgen Hingerding. Right. Do you fight for Battleborn or Greymane? Well met, traveler. Welcome to Jorviskar. It's okay, I'm 5% Danish, so I can be like that. I'm gonna address you from behind, so I'm more threatening.
Well, so, you hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Good job.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure.
Thanks,
We've had
buddy.
some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
I will fill that void. Definitely, just tell me what I need to do.
Well, first things first, I have
Thanks.
to ask.
That's good feedback.
Do you have any security experience?
Dude, I love all his straps and stuff. It probably takes him like 2 hours to get ready in the morning for work. Oh yeah, totally. He's head of security for the Astro Lounge on Neon for like 8 years.
Oh yeah? And I'm the CEO of Galbank. Look,
Alright.
I can appreciate a wise ass, but if I catch you lying for real, we're going to have a problem.
Sorry, sir.
Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier.
You still
Go to
trust me.
Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
What's MAST? I know what MAST is, right? What does it stand for, though? I forget. Anyway, let's continue with this. No, let's learn.
You know, MAST. The Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city.
Oh, yeah.
Headquarters of the entire United Colonies.
Shaped like a mast. That one.
I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
Goodbye.
Let me know if you have any questions.
It's Alright, let's get out of here. I just insulted us. I really should. What did you say? I should have been more thorough with the interview. It's the worst thing you could ever say to anyone. That's the most passive-aggressive thing I've ever fucking heard in a corporate setting. Okay. He doesn't realize I've killed many people much stronger than he. Oh, it's so nice to be walking around and not have it lag out, dude. Now that it's on my internal SSD. Oh, so good. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Anyway. That was like a bajillion frames per second right there, no? Dressed like a civvy. Yeah, you've got like a underdress. You can take off your spacesuit. But, it's not like mix and match like with Henry in Kingdom Come where you can choose your boots and stuff and, well, it's just like basic suits.
Another day, another credit.
But do you really want to dress like these people? This woman looks stoned out of her gourd. Alright. What? Yeah, I know, you like whole like fashion shows. You like to really dress up the characters. For me, if I could run naked with no difference in stats, you know what I mean? Like if clothing meant nothing, I would just be naked everywhere. Ants. Bro, you're totally right. I forgot about that movie. Creepy looking they were though. No, what's up with this? Why is it? Not in real life. In real life, I feel exposed. But in the games, yeah, it's like, what's the point of clothes? Even better when, like, the society and the community negatively react to your nudity. Right? It's pretty cool. My God! Put some clothes on, good man! Things like that.
People there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis, the easier my job is. You are, of course, welcome at any time here at Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored.
For quality assurance.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
I thought it was Galbank. It's Galbank? Rude Galbank. Alright.
Good luck with the mission.
Something about Henry going naked in the forest. Let's go. It bothers me they didn't hire like Czech voice actors for that game. Like, why does Henry have to sound like someone from England?
Yes?
Why can't it be like an actual authentic accent, Czech accent? Okay. That's concerning. Let's look at this. I'm sorry, I have to look at this log again. Ah. What a brag. What a boast. Something you can't really brag about nowadays. Clear out 3 villages. My bare ass. Hi, cat. Come to say hello? Hi, sweet thing. Where you going? Boy, the temp was quite low today, right? Right now, what is it? 13 degrees Fahrenheit? Yep. 13 degrees feels like 5 degrees. Pretty gnarly for this area. Gotta love January and February. Oh, look at that. I feel like Mission Impossible. Dun, 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 dun. 11 here in Central Mass. Yeah, that sounds about right. Be a little bit hotter if you're in Boston.
How's the investigation going?
Actually, it'd probably be a little colder in Boston because it's closer to the ocean.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of
The
late.
detail
Not just
on the
you.
fabric on his
Who knew all I
spacesuit
had
is
to do was put up a
incredible.
sign?
You can see the weave in the different fabrics.
Well, I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Alright, what's next? Is there another one in this quest line, or did we clear that up? I like to make an effort to pick up a shit ton of quests at the beginning of games, and then just slowly go back and clear them out. So, speak with Rivka. I have no idea who this is or why they want to speak to us. But I assume they're in UC territory. Sidonia. Okay. When was the last time I went to Mars? My cat. Yeah, he's my little beefy cat. He's almost 12 years old. He's a senior, but he's very small and very dense. Knights of Sidonia. Oh, I forgot. Mars is like an industrial mining colony civilization now. Almost purely exists to just extract minerals and ores from the Earth, from Mars. And it makes sense, right? Once human beings start to colonize other planets, we're gonna strip mine Mars. If we find rare Earth materials there, anything like that, forget it.
Just because the governor's office is right on there.
And then one day, hundreds of years from now, we're gonna find some like Egyptian pyramid on Mars, like buried, and we are just gonna like lose our shit. It's just gonna change the way that we view ourselves in this world. What the fuck is going on here? I had to. You see a ball and it's like instinctual. You have to touch it. Even dogs have that instinct. Oh. Oh shit.
Sorry, I don't
You got
really have much to
COVID-28.
say. Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
What do you want? Say it.
It's probably Not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at.
Stop! Money? You don't need money. You need a doctor.
I know. I wish it were that easy. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
Hold your breath.
Really? That bad? Well, it's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you.
Please don't.
See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but
Medical
my
for
father,
treatment.
Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him.
Well, tell me, what did you do to him? She said that she did terrible things to him. Like, what exactly was that? Yeah.
After my mother died in an accident,
Kill her,
changed.
obviously, but I want to
He
hear the
became
story.
obsessed with my protection, but he never listened to what that was doing to me. It got worse and worse. First, it was no traveling in ships without one of his pilots. Then no parties, no drinking, no leaving the house. I obeyed. But he didn't trust me, so he started monitoring everything I did. It became so bad, he once locked me in my room for 2 days after an argument. Can you believe that? A prisoner in my own home. Every day there was yelling, lack of freedom, threats. I had to escape my prison. But even now, I am trapped.
To be fair, there are two sides to every coin, but still being locked away in your room for 2 days is false imprisonment. That's not exactly cool. I can pay your father a visit if you'd like.
Trevor tells me
But
you're skilled
locked in
dealing
your
with
room,
people.
though.
Maybe you could try to reason with my father.
And she's an
or
adult, it
maybe
seems.
scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think?
What do I think? Ha ha ha, mon chéri. I think I will help you. Yeah, that sounds fun.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say.
Fetch quest.
There may be, but getting him to listen to you is the key here. And what I've told you is the surest way I can think of. There was a time he had a falling out with his brother, and that whiskey did the trick to bring them back together. With that gift, he will know I am sincere. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey.
Broken Spear.
He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
Good sweet.
Sidonia
Okay.
City Security is here to keep you safe. If you see something suspicious, please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
Marika and the Nomads, pretty much. Alright, let's see what else we can pick up here. So, that one... A local bartender, Jack, may know where I can get some. Alright, let's see what's up with Jack, where I can get this fucking whiskey. Hopefully Jack will just sell it to me, but I have a feeling that Jack doesn't have it in stock. And we're gonna have to go somewhere else. But at the very least, Jack can tell me. Where? Oh, what a cool facility. I like the way it looks. I feel like Jack is not here. Mars gravity is cool.
Hey, it's my personal
The Barocken Spear, as she called it.
This here's the most
Hit the road, Jack.
Simpler, keep to yourself.
We mine the resources.
I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it.
Well, excuse
Last
me.
person who came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. You paid up.
Well, it's important. I need it to help save Rivka of Davia's life.
Now you got my attention. This'll be good.
Oh, it is. Rivka's sick. I need this to get to her father before he tracks her down.
Yeah?
Oh, fuck.
How do I know you're not just using her story to get your hands on rare whiskey?
I'll put my hands on your rare whiskey.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Has to buffer, and that puts me behind each time, so I need to refresh the stream occasionally. Oh, interesting. It must be probably not your bandwidth receiving it, but just my bandwidth sending it. I need to contact my internet service provider and ask them to increase my upload bandwidth. It's 25, which should be good for most games in 4K, high definition, but it would be nice to have a little more leeway, you know, just in case. A buffer.
I'm still willing to talk.
Well, that's fucking good. I'm sure we can work something out, you jackass.
This isn't
Mother.
getting us anywhere. Sorry, not buying your story. You want that whiskey, you gotta pay full price.
How much?
Final offer.
Final. 15K. I'll think about it. That is like what people say when they're not gonna think about it and they're just gonna forget about it. Fine.
Here you go. See? Now it doesn't matter whether you're lying or not about needing it so badly.
No, fuck you. I'm gonna break this bottle over your head, you son of a whore.
Give me your honest opinion. Do you think I could make it in the CBC?
If no one else is in this bar, I would be mopping the floor with your head. Okay?
I could use a break.
I can't, because then they're all gonna fucking run and scream and tell the police, and then I have to pay a bounty, and it doesn't serve me, right? You have to be, like, accountable for your actions in public. It sucks. I think it's time for another 60-second break. My famous breaks. What time we got? 8:22? How long have I been streaming? Watching a whole different person right now. What do you mean? I've always been somewhat evil with my playthroughs. We've been going for a little over 3 hours. Yep, I'll keep going for a little longer. We'll see what comes up. But I am going to take that 60-second break right now. I've been thinking about it. What kind of overlay? Random dance from Minecraft. It'll just be me going for 60 seconds. Get people's attention. You watch, we're gonna gain a couple of viewers just because I did that. Alright. I'll be right back. You can look at this tunnel while I go. But yeah, as you can see, the interactivity, there's not as much people viewing or commenting as on the weekends. Or with Kingdom Come, right? It's, what is it, Tuesday? When you call a cow with no leg, what do you? But yeah. As you can see, ground beef, that's fuck. You used to talk on yourself. Yeah, I mean, you have to keep that up. Like, as a teacher, like teaching English online like I do during the day, you can't leave any dead spaces, right? If the student doesn't want to talk, like, you have to fill in that space, encourage them to talk. And so it's kind of a skill that I'm honing in both that and this. So, yeah, I mean, you saw, like, the past couple of days over the weekend, dude, we had, like, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in there. New people popping in. We were all talking about the game. It was pretty cool. Like, that's my favorite part about this, is, like, creating a little space where people can chat. So, it's really not, narcissistic or anything, right? I'm not, like, an incredible player, but I think it's cool. People like to use me as background noise, or just something to do while they're... What the... You know, something like that. That's right. Got limited gravity on Mars. I'm sorry, what were we doing? Yeah, we're gonna help this person with this quest. I think that's good. Do that. Actually, no, that's Neon. So let's clear up some other quests in the area. It's gonna be hard to respond to everyone. I don't know how people do it. I've been looking at, like, slightly higher tier streamers, like people that are starting to get going. And, yeah. No, it's gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to be like, no backseating, none of that. I understand why people do that now, but for right now, I'm super tiny, so I like the help. I like people like you chilling with me. I'll always like that, but, yeah, when you have 1,000 people fucking chats going a million miles an hour, it's crazy. Alright, we were taking care of more of these activities, as they call them. Not even side quests, these are like side quests. We're gonna save that one, the beacon. I haven't found the perfect planet to put an outpost, but we're gonna find that. This one. It's the lower section of Jemison. The brownouts in the well. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Well, streaming is hard. It is. It takes a long time, right? I get like 1 or 2 new Twitch followers every stream if I'm lucky. And you know, maybe they pop around for future streams, maybe they disappear. I've got some people like Super MILF. You've met her a couple of times. She was like one of the first people to follow me on Twitch. And she's been popping into all these streams all this time, so I really love her. Yeah, Burnt Peanut, he found himself a nice niche, didn't he? You think he's a plant, though. He's a legume, okay? Peanuts are legumes, they're beans.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Yeah, no, I'm not expecting to get famous or anything, but if I can have consistent viewership, just people enjoying the game with me, that's cool. No, if I could switch over from doing English teaching to like pure gaming and content like production, I think I would. But I don't know how quickly I would get burned out, right? That's also something I have to keep in mind. An industry plan.
There are always about a million things to do.
That's also a possibility.
And I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
Hey! Oh, you're not Garl. Sorry.
Garl?
I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Garl. You're
Why do you
just not the
call it
I was waiting
Garl?
for.
It's Carl.
We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while.
Thanks.
And
Thanks
Matt's
for the
finally
inspiration.
decided to follow up on it.
The
I can't be in two
encouragement,
places at
I guess
once.
I would say.
And Garl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look
Carl.
inconspicuous.
Carl. I could help you with that.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really
Where do you
want to
live,
get
by
this
the way?
solved, I will
What
take
state
you
do you
up on
live in?
that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Pennsylvania. Western or Eastern? You knew I was gonna ask that. Why wouldn't you fucking tell me? You know those are different states, buddy. Are you Pittsburgh or Philly? Pittsburgh or Philly? Tapping the grid. Vagrant. Lancaster? You live up by the Great Lakes?
By the way,
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box.
Okay.
Look for it mounted on the wall.
I see.
When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
Yep, we got it. Flip the big switch.
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Okay, let's go there. Yeah, I've never been out to that area. I mean, I've taken a few trips to, like, Lancaster County when I was a kid. Okay, I feel you. I've also never been down to Delaware. What's in Delaware? Right now, I'm in South Jersey, so like maybe 45 minutes from Philly. Motherfuck. Yeah, in the southern part. That would be cool. We can definitely do that. Once the weather warms up, right? I don't like doing anything this time of year. How do I get up in there? My bad. That's right, it's Bethesda. Cat, you need to go lay down.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box.
Lay down.
This section isn't used very much.
You don't need to show your anus to everyone. Come on. Yeah, I know. The past couple days have been super cold. We had that storm.
Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
And some of the best places are the waterfront bars and marinas. You are right. Yeah, during the summer, there's nothing better than being on the water. Alright, what is this? Just bullshit. The Leahy. Nigga, that's where people get murdered. You always hear that. People like, a body was found in the Leahy River, or a body was found today in the Schuylkill River. It's either the Schuylkill or the Leahy. No, that was some fucking, like, Wolfenstein dog robot shit. That was cool. It killed someone. Who did it kill? Did it devour them? Determine the nuts and bolts? My sister was telling me the same thing. Exactly. Nigga, that's where people get murdered. You trying to get moited? Only Topher's key can unlock this. Why do they got seatbelts on the couch? Look at that. It's like the tripping couch. Just strap in. Get ready for the ride of your life. Alright, let's get out of here. This is creepy. That's okay. You could be in, you know, in India, on one of those rivers, where they float all the dead bodies. It's funny. It's got a bad perception. Give me your chunks. Damn, what was the point of that crazy shit? I didn't like that.
Nice to meet you.
You should be near the next junction box. And
Yeah,
if
yeah,
those
yeah.
squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow.
Why do you
And
have
the lights
so
in
many
here just
soccer
flickered
balls?
too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority.
Drain Authority?
Okay, just find that and,
Oh, trade.
maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems.
Stop talking to me.
Yes, what?
I'm just trying to find my way to the second story. No, seriously, it's a trade authority. Don't tell me I have to crawl through a vent.
If there's something you need, no matter what it is, either I have it or I can get it.
I need you to get me up here.
Pardon.
Ooh, bunch of buttons.
The final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order.
Interesting. At least they kept the heritage of the place. That's pretty cool. Usually they close down a place and that's it. Or they rename it, rebrand it. Oh, good lord. Yes!
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Well, to be honest, like, that shit was more prevalent, like, back in, like, what, the 80s and the 90s, right? Back when there was, like, a real crime problem. It's different now. This is news that we heard when we were kids. I'm pretty sure this is not the way to go, but, yeah, no. But it is. It's a person moving? Ah, it is. I saw.
Hi. How you doing?
Louisa? Hello?
Did I say thank you? Because thank you.
Oh, did I say you're
There's no way
welcome?
I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Right, sure. Of course. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was.
What?
The Trade Authority.
Oh no.
So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Well, like, is there money in it for me? Let's finish this.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
If you take me, it will go badly, but I've got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think.
I can do the shooting.
Before, Well, anything.
Everything. Her name was Louisa, and she said, please, sir, will you accompany me to the Trade Authority? Let's go. She have to walk. Why isn't there a sense of urgency in this game amongst the NPCs? Yeah, where it matches their speed, exactly. With the keyboard, you can do caps lock on and off to follow her, but as you can see, my walking speed is slower than the NPC walking speed. But if I switch to a controller right here, obviously the stick is pressure sensitive, and you can kind of like line it up and like match their speed a little closer. You know, something like that. But no, it doesn't work. I wish. Whoa! Wokest!
Private sector.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all your little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain. Check the grid.
I could rip your throat from your head. Like, you will be decapitated if I press the trigger right now.
Wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you do that. Don't worry, I got this, Louisa. You know what?
Do you mind? This is my private office.
No, I don't mind.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
I do.
That's dramatic.
I won't fire the first shot, but I will fire the last. I like that. That's nice. Some Liam Neeson shit right there.
Well, Miss Reyes,
Stand down!
Apologize for not
Stand
taking this
down!
more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling.
Stand down!
We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which
The music is nice.
It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done.
Let's see how
Why
better
don't
she
you
is.
continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time. I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes.
I can betray her?
Mast's access to the grid. We'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction
She
box
said
out
that
there
very
in the world that
aggressively.
wants your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Sorry, I thought we were having a moment there. Be a shame if someone were to just let this shit go crazy. Here. For real. That guy just disappeared. You died funny. I like you. Alright. What's the deal with fully automatic weapons? Anyway. Only 15,000 for that? It was worth it. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that before I reload. We're gonna take my Klingon sword. Poison assassins Varun Shimaz. No, apparently when they hit me, I have a chance to set them on fire or something like that. Lokta.
I don't think I'm not gonna. Stop! Fire!
Basic mechanics. Yeah, a lot of people like to play third person, and you can change the how far away it is. I don't like third person though. There we go. No, no executions, but they definitely have. Trust me, it's not Fallout. Just power strikes. Yeah, this feels like Arc Raiders. Let's get out of this. Anyway, reload. I hate third person. Hate third person. For any game. I don't play third person games unless I have to. Last third person game that I played and liked was Ghost Recon Wildlands, and that's only because it has one of the biggest open world maps of any game, and the fact that it is a pure first-person shooter, mission-based shooter, I had to play it. So, execution of both Skyrim and Fallout. Fallout, yeah, it's cool. They had a bunch of different things, like with that slow cam, the kill cam. Ragdoll physics were better. Definitely. In Skyrim, the ragdolls were crazy, and that's where you can get some like crazy kills. People go flying around. Just like that one clip I did on my YouTube channel. Like the guy who got raptured when I hit him with the bow. It was incredibly rare. In Skyrim, you can find shit like that happening like every single dungeon you go into. Pick someone up and slam them. Alright, so what were we doing here exactly? I'm sorry, I forgot. Locating this junction box. Skyrim has combos. I find that hard to believe. I don't remember that.
Having a good one?
Oh, that is true. I've seen that. Both enemies and character can do that in Skyrim. Pretty cool. Thanks for subscribing. Taco Duco Tulu. Taco Duco Tulu. I said it right. Why do you follow me? Taco Duco Tulu. It's really not about. It's a space age. Definitely, they prefer to use like ballistics and even laser weapons and stuff like that. I need to get up there somehow. I can't. Very similar to the place I was in before. I'm pretty sure it is the same fucking apartment I was in before. Okay, so how does one reach the next level? Quite concerning. Uh-oh. Okay. This is promising.
Hey there. You shouldn't be getting close.
Oof, that was close. Yeah, melee is inferior in space.
Suspicious activity. Is that clear? That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay. You're going to want to head for box
I suppose, yeah.
It should be near Apex.
They wanted to try something different, I guess.
Can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B
Right, because typically Bethesda get
it's on the same level. Zoe, I know how to read.
Skyrim and Oblivion, it's more melee based. Archery is one thing.
I appreciate that you've listened to reason.
In Fallout,
The junction
it's
box should
more.
be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
They did have some cool melee things in Fallout, that's true. The punch thing. Like the automated fist. That was pretty cool.
Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted.
I always rock bow and arrow in Skyrim. I'm always an archer. I think I did that half playthrough, magic. Never done a melee playthrough because it was such simple mechanics. Like archery still requires a little bit of skill, but the Skyrim melee was so basic. I was like, that's what makes Kingdom Come so refreshing, right? It's that advanced combat mechanic. It's the whole reason why anybody played it in the first place. That franchise would have got no recognition if it wasn't for that advanced combat mechanic, the rosette that they use.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer.
It's true.
Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it
You
to
could
me
probably
first.
play this
I'll
game
be
just
certain
melee
that Vast
only,
gets
but
what it needs. But I trade in valuable
not typical.
information. I suspect you're going to find
Where do we
some.
have to go? Am I stupid? Yeah, it's not so much. What the hell am I doing?
The trade authority.
Ah!
Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't
Let's
pinpoint.
see. No, it's telling me not to go there.
Somewhere over there.
A heated battle ensued between the Crimson Fleet and the miners. The miners' daring supervisor organized a surprisingly
So weird. It does. It's so fast. It wastes too many bullets. It's excessive. Look. Unless this is a bug, it's telling me to go here. Alright. We saw that. It said, go here. Okay. And now it's saying somehow get up there. Bro. Maybe it's out of the train station and around the corner? Let's see. That's cool. Like your shirt. Yeah, it's up here. Trying to use up all my CO2 and oxygen so I can get that longer breathe time. Gotta work up our swimming ability. Quite impressive. He is in a full fucking spacesuit. Look at that little fucking fart pack. Jet Oaka. My Jet Oaka. Some are cooler than others. This looks super retro, which is kind of cool, but also not that cool. That's pretty cool. It's like Challenger era, American astronauts, space pack 1980s style. Super cool. Ugh, I fucking hate third person. How do you can't even interact with things. Like there's no reticle. There's a million different space packs. Some of them are more streamlined. They look super modern, like little turtle shells. This one is super retro, which makes me love it and hate it. Got the handle on the side. I will switch back, but I'm having fun looking at the character now for the first time. It looks pretty cool. That is something out of, like, Arc Raiders. No? It looks cool. Alright. I fucked up. They fucking tricked me. It does look cool, that Revenant. Unauthorized computer. Porn! It's all porn! Okay. What else you got in there? I didn't do my due duty. I'm just, do duty. Here's my due duty. No, and search for health packs, any other fun things. That's a cool bonsai. I would steal that if I could. Put that on the ship. What a nice apartment. Cool. This shit. That looks like a door. I've never seen one. Here's a lot of detail. This guy, he just sits and he looks out this window. He's got the beer right there in his chunks pack, which we're gonna take. Washer and dryer. Fucking massive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 burner stove. And a giant double oven, it looks like. No, it's a single. But with like a broiler or something. That's cool. Dual basin sink. Way too many burners. This guy could run a fucking restaurant out of this stove. For real. It's cool. Oh, look at that, more meat. No fucking furniture. No TV. But he's got the kitchen of the century. He can entertain. This is a man who knows how to entertain guests. He heats it up fast. It's induction. Faster than traditional cooking methods. Alright.
Nice day for a picnic.
I haven't played with it yet, though. I don't know if it's functional. Bullying! Don't be a bully! It's so weird. It, like, trips for random ass shit. Why didn't that work? Hello? There we go. Oh crap. It's already 9. I think I have to stop playing soon. I'm gonna wrap this one up and call it a night.
You look like you need something.
Back in here.
Another day, another shift.
You
All right,
you can't
Louisa.
give Zoe anything, don't you?
I figured it
So
out.
you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Right here.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
You too! You are excellent! Alright. You dead?
Looks like maybe...
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If, however, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. So, what'll it be?
Just looking around. That's a strange way to... Curses, you've blown my cover!
No one she's sent so far has had any hint of a sense of humor. So either she's getting crap... Please.
I lived in
let me know
Colombia
if I
for
can
7
assist.
years. So yeah, I picked up Spanish. It's my second
Maybe
language.
you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
Okay.
My dear, why in the
So that's
world
that.
would I want to break the law?
I think it's a perfect time to call it quits for the night, dude. Yeah, so we got that. So now that we've cleared our bounty with UC, I can look at all these. Talk to Doc, Borealis, talk to Clover, talk to Menemia. Yeah, all that fun stuff. So tomorrow at around 5 or 6 p.m., I'll be doing the same thing. It's going to be another Starfield day. And I like to keep the Kingdom Come Deliverance days for the weekends, the more popular days. But this is my guilty pleasure right here. Thanks, dude. Super nice having you here. You have a fantastic night. Hope it's not that cold for you. You know, stay warm. For me, it gets pretty cold here in the room where I'm at, so I'll be bundling up. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow night, right? I'll be doing the same thing. You'll figure it out, right? I know What I've learned in life is like when it seems like you're at the end of your rope, you get there, and then suddenly there's another rope that you can jump onto, right? It's if you're one of those people, there's always things that pop up out of nowhere and they help you. You can call it good luck, you can call it whatever you want, karma, but it's there. So just see what happens. Just have faith. Honestly, that's what I do. I just always have faith. I do what I can. I understand when I can't do things, and at the end of the day, everything works out. So I'm sure it'll work for you. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, buddy? Alright, peace out. Thanks again.